Steve Heads, how you doing? How you been?
What's happening? What's happening? What's good?
Hey, before we get this video started, you already know, go on and smash that thumbs up. You know what we're trying to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This video, we got that what? That
Weekly.
weekly heat, baby.
That
That
weekly.
weekly heat.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and start us off, my brother. On February the 4th, right around the corner, we know Valentine's is coming up. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, go and check out that video right there. These are the Nike Dunk Low, aka Valentine's Day Dunks for 2024. These are also known as Soulmates. So this does come in a majority of red color. I do like this colorway. It uses, unfortunately, this is only for the GS sizes. So if your girl has small baby size feet, y'all good to go. And the price point of $100, you can't beat that. It does feature that corduroy looking material on the toe box and side panels. I do think this is a nice touch in my opinion. It does have some type of like felt suede on the side. It's popping out with that white. I do think this is a clean looking shoe. It does make the shoe pop, that white swoosh. And midsole features that white colorway as well. Looking at the bottom, we do have the red bottoms. You know, like I always say, hey, these are, if your girl wants some red bottoms, these are the shoes to get because they cheaper, baby.
Yes, sir.
Turn
Yes.
around to the back. You do have that Nike branding on the back and does have a little tag. The thing is very cute. It says to you. It says love Nike. So I do think that's a little cute little hit on the back. This is a clean colorway in my opinion. So on that tongue, it does have a heart on the tongue. It does with Nike inside of there. I do think this is a nice touch. So, and it does feature some, I can't tell if these are, look like some Valentine stickers comes with it. So, you know, Nike's throwing in some free stuff for $100. You can't beat that. I am rocking these for the GS and for the females too, my brother.
Hey, man, I was never a fan of the dunks. So, in saying that, hey, drop us a comment down below if you're a fan of the dunks, period. And saying that, my brother, I'll be dropping those. I'll be dropping
Yes,
those.
sir. So moving on, my brother, what we got next?
So on February the 7th, we have those Air Jordans 2s, the snake skin. Asking price for those are $155. This is that white gray cement. The upper leather is white. What make this shoe really stands out is that snake skin detailing they have with it. You know, for all those sneakerheads out there, that 3M, you know what that means. Hey, they glow in the dark, right? So it's a nice light color shoe, right? That doesn't really make sense to me. I really like this shoe, but would I cop this shoe in February? No, right? So I mean, 155 is a decent price. I like that price, you know, but just the timing doesn't make sense. What really stands out to me is that silver metallic finishing that it does have. I love that the midsole, right, with that sail. It just lends to a vintage, you know, vibe for me, you know, and saying all that, my brother, I will be rocking those. I will be rocking those. What about you?
So let us know in the comments, sneaker heads, are you rocking these or dropping these? If that's for me, I'm dropping those. I do own one pair of twos, but again, that's all about the colorway, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's next?
So next, on February the 9th, we do have a Jordan 1 mid coming out. This is for the Bays only, aka this shoe is called The Greatest. And ironically, on the tongue, it does say inspired by The Greatest. I do think that's a nice touch. Kind of like, it looks like a letter on there that they wrote it on there with Michael Jordan, little Jumpman on there. Looks, that's a nice touch. Again, this is for grade school only. Doesn't have an official price point, but as we know, Jordan 1 mids for kids hovering around 120. I'm not sure if they're going to be calling this a special edition because this is inspired by a tribute to the Charlotte Hornets. However, we know that the GOAT is no longer a part of the franchise, meaning that Michael Jordan is no longer owner of the team. So he did part ways if you didn't know. But I do think this is a clean shoe for the kids. It does feature those Charlotte Hornet colors. It does come in like tones of blue-green and green-blue. It does have that Nike swoosh and a Velcro. And so what's unique about this, as you can see from the side, the Air Jordan patch has Velcro on it. And additionally, it does come with 4 extra patches that you can interchange those. Say you can put those over the swoosh or on the logos. So it does come with the basketball. It does feature 2 Jordan jerseys. One looks like his Wizards colorway. The other one looks like the Bulls 23 colorway. But it does come with the special fancy box for the Bebe-Bes. Again, I do think this is a clean shoe in my opinion. And the toe box is black. It features black side panels. Another unique touch that I think that looks really cool to me is the back of the collar. It does feature pinstripe that kind of reminds me of the Charlotte Hornets. I think this is a very clean shoe in my opinion. If I had some kids this young, I would definitely get these. Or if I was a female and I could rock the Bebe sizes, I would definitely get these too. I think this will be a nice spring shoe for the kids and for those females that can wear small feet game. So be on the lookout for these. What do you think about these, my brother? I am rocking these. How about you, my brother?
You know what, man? Jordan Brand, hey, round of applause with that one. I mean, hey, you guys did a hell of a job with this shoe here. You know, I would like to see this shoe low, right, instead of mid. I can see this shoe really being nice if it was a low cut shoe, but I'm really liking it. Jordan Brand really put some thought behind it for the Bebe-Bes. You know, they'll stuff up some J's in a heartbeat. So nice work there, Jordan Brand. I really like the Velcro. I like the, you know, how you move the Velcro here or there or whatever, but I really love that. Nice work there. Just saying all that, and I'm a one fan out the gate. You know that. Hey, drop us a comment down below if you rocking those or dropping those. But my brother, I will be rocking those for the Bebe-Bes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So moving on to the last shoe, what we got, my brother?
So on February the 10th, we do have those Air Jordan 13s, the blue gray. Asking price for those are $200. What really make this shoe stands out is that black flint and that university blue. You know, MJ was a Tar Heel fan, so they incorporated that university blue in this shoe. And I've always been a fan of the 13s. Hey, I've always been a fan of the 13s. You know, what I really like about that shoe that's coming out is where you see the white, that's where you go find that black flint, right? So I'm really liking that. It was nice work with Jordan Brand there. I've always been a fan of the 13s. I truly believe, you know, when they look at doing the retros and bringing them out, you know, over the years, you know, during the year, I think the top two at least, in my opinion, drop us a comment down below. It's either the ones or the 13s that they tend to, you know, go out there and just put out there to us, right? So in saying that, my brother, hey, I'm rocking those. I'm rocking those. What about you, my brother?
So as you already know, I do have these. University Blues came out on Christmas. They were sitting. So this was easy cop for me. As you know, I'm here in North Carolina, so I do collect the UNC colorways. I know that there's some discrepancy with the detailing on the shoe that's coming out because on the shoe, the colorway is called blue gray. But then as you read about it, it does say University Blue and Black Flint. So I just hope that these come out to be more University Blue versus the blue gray, because these are the blue gray.
Yeah.
And this is a special collaboration right here with SoFly. And so I already have the blue gray. So I'm really hoping that these shoes are more university blue versus the blue gray, but only time will tell. Hopefully we'll get some in-hand reviews of those, but I do hope that they'll be the opposite color of these. So like, if you don't know, these are called the Away, and like Chris Paul is the only person that wore a similar colorway back in the day, except for on the tongue right here, instead of having that blue Michael Jordan at the top, his were yellow. That's what this reminds me of, because it does have the yellow Jumpman on here. That's the only thing I do not like about these shoes that they're showing, that they do have the yellow Jumpman. I wish they would have either went with the Black Flint color Jumpman, or maybe that blue-gray or University Blue Jumpman. But other than that, I am rocking these. Again, I will be copping these. I have to wait and see the colorway when they come out and in-hand view to see if they're actually more university blue. If they're more university blue, we'll cop these. But if they're more blue-gray, they'll be a pass for me. So let us know in the comments, sneakheads, are you rocking these or dropping these?
Yes, sir. Hey, if you guys continue to love content like this, hey, check out that video right there.
And like we say for sure, when you bless,
hey, bless others. please.